What then shall we say to these things? If God is for us, who can be against us? Romans 8, verse 31. Dr. John Sutherland Bonnell tells the following story from his pastoral experience. A young woman came into my study in Winnipeg. She was poorly dressed and quite evidently discouraged. Her story was a sad, though not an unfamiliar one. Her father was ill, her brothers were unemployed, she was the only breadwinner in the home, but her health was failing. She was exceedingly nervous, and oftentimes she lacked sufficient food. To top it all off, she said, "I fear that I shall lose my position, which is all that lies between my family and destitution. Even the employees in my office are talking about my appearance, and I'm constantly making mistakes in my work." Her trembling hands and twitching lips revealed the fact that the case was critical. But before she left church, a young woman found God. Her face was lighted up with a new hope, and again she affirmed, "If God be for me, who can be against me?" 12 months later, a young woman came to my church for an interview. She was simply but tastefully dressed. Her face was radiant. "Do you remember me?" she asked. I had to confess that I did not. Then with a quiet smile she said, "If God be for me, who can be against me?" Instantly I recognized the one who come to me in deep distress a year before. But the spirit of defeatism had vanished. She told me a thrilling story. Her unshakable faith in God had enabled her to triumph over every difficulty and had infused fresh courage into others in her home who had given up on the battle. Many of us are confronted with formidable difficulties. We may struggle against seemingly insurmountable odds. Our own limitations, lack of resources, unsympathetic associates, poor health, all or any of these problems may beset us. And God has not promised to protect us from these things. But we can all rest confident in the assertion, if God be for us, who can be against us? With God on our side, we can accomplish all that which would otherwise seem impossible. And as always, think on these things.